folks, Herman here. I'm smoking my long clay church warden for the first time. It's a new pipe. I'm smoking it with an extremely interesting tobacco. This morning I got a package which exuded a wonderful smell. This here, from our very own Mr. Blink, Ishan. It passed German customs without any problems. You see, we Germans don't always want to have international incidents. And in the package was this. Tangiers Aromatic Pipe Tobacco, export quality product of Sri Lanka, made from a blend of specially selected fine tobacco grown in Sri Lanka, exceptionally mild, delightful and smooth. If they had stopped there, everything would have been alright, but it also says government warning, smoking causes cancer. And that's the part I can read, because the government warning goes on, but no longer in English. So, Tangiers since 1903. The tobacco not only smells very intense, it also has a very interesting look. It is cut rather irregularly, and the feel of the tobacco is something I have never had in the tobacco yet. It's very soft and fluffy. I don't know, perhaps the leaves are very thin. So this is Tangiers Aromatic Pipe Tobacco. There was an ingredient I decided I would rather put aside, and that was this here. A little piece of plastic, and it's not from the from the tobacco package. This must have come in somewhere during production. I'm glad I found it, otherwise the tobacco wouldn't have tasted as good as it does. Because it does taste very, very good. It is very, very mild, and it has a rather Christmassy aroma. Yeah, mulled wine comes to mind. Cinnamon, cloves. Is there orange in it? I believe there is orange in it. Very, very good. One can still taste the tobacco. Unlike some of the very highly aromatic tobaccos that you can buy here in Germany, there is still a distinct flavor of tobacco. And what you're hearing in the background is the loud noise of my daughter at the computer. Perhaps she can turn it down a little bit. Thank you. When my wife smelt it, she told me it reminded her of the first time I cooked an Indian curry. Because the smell of these aromas, you know, cinnamon and cloves, are very, very typical of Christmas cookies in Germany. Cardamom, we normally don't use them for our meat. She was rather surprised when she smelt it and realized that it wasn't Christmas and I still was using them with our food. So yeah, this fits in. I think it would be wonderful after a good beef curry. Yeah. Yeah, I should think certainly it would have to be beef. Mm. Sometimes it's rather strange what associations you have to smells. I have a lot of associations to good food that I tried, that I ate somewhere or that I cooked myself. Yeah, and this definitely is an Indian smell. Sorry for Sri Lanka, but that's what I associate it with. It smells wonderful. I believe I will smoke it from my clay pipes because I'm not sure how much crossover it will give. But even though it has a very, very distinct smell and aroma, it's very mild. And I have no problem at all exhaling it through the nose. No biting, no nothing. It's easy to light up. It stays lit rather well. So even though it feels very soft, I don't think it's too wet, too moist. Mm. Something extremely good. I rather like it, yeah. So, thanks Ishan. And all you others, if you haven't subscribed to Ishan, check him out. Check out his tobacco deal and see you again sometime.